Okay, first things first, idiot's tutorial towards using Zoom to make a recording. So here I have Zoom open. All I want to do is make a new meeting, and it doesn't really matter how you do that. I signed into this using my personal account. You can go into confer, it doesn't matter. So I've got a new meeting. Hi, I'm joining with computer audio, doesn't really matter. Oh, it does matter. I'm recording this recording of recording Zoom using Screencast-O-Matic, so I had to make sure that that microphone was registering. In your case, since you're recording with Zoom, you want to make sure that your microphone is registering. You can see that by the little green bars here. It super duper sucks to make a meeting or to make a recording of a lecture and then later realize that it has no sound. So once you're recording, you want to hit share, and you want to share your screen, and then you get this kind of picture of your desktop. You can do whatever the heck you want with this. You could, open your browser. It's probably a good idea not to display the entire contents of your email inbox like I just did. In order to record with this thing, so right now it's not recording. It's sharing, which looks a lot like recording. If you want to record, you need to go into more and hit record. And now it's recording, which is shown with this little teensy bullseye right here. And then when you want to stop recording, you go into this little menu and hit pause or stop. I fairly often end up pausing because I, screw something up and need a minute. So, if you need to find a file or something, pause the recording. It saves you a lot of edit time later. In this case, I'm just going to stop. So now I'm not recording anymore. And then if I want to export that recording, I need to stop sharing, end my meeting, end the meeting for everyone. And then it converts this recording into an MP4. If it's big, it takes a long time. Be prepared to kind of wait for this. I like to use Screencast-O-Matic if I'm recording lots of pieces because the pausing's a little easier. It doesn't have to export every time you're done, and some of those exports do take a while. Also, best practice: students don't like watching a YouTube video that's very long. Please upload your stuff to YouTube so they can increase the playback speed. It really is painful to watch 1x video, especially when somebody's doing some kind of fumbling like I'm tending to do with my lectures right now, because I'm not really that prepared to transition to online classes, and so my things aren't that tight. So I prefer to upload everything to YouTube. I think it's least likely to go down because it already experiences extremely heavy use. I think the students are used to how the controls work. The auto captioning is pretty good, which is nice if you have accessibility concerns. Uploading to YouTube is as easy as you need a YouTube account. Oops, that's not how you spell YouTube. But once you have a YouTube account, you're going to want to have the YouTube Studio bookmarked somewhere, because it'll make your life a lot easier. And then you're just looking to create videos. Don't worry about this thing. It's blah, blah, blah. If you want to upload, you do create, upload. It gives you this little thing. Since the Zoom automatically opens it, you can just grab the recording it makes and drop it in. My recording is, of course, stupid, so I'm not going to actually upload it. You just go through the steps here. It doesn't matter whether you say that it's made for kids or not. Don't monetize your videos. P.S. That should be obvious. You don't really need video elements. You do want to make sure that your video is either public or unlisted. If it's unlisted, be prepared for your students to be constantly asking for the link. If you put it somewhere, they won't be able to find it again. It's just, there's a lot of buttons in their lives. I prefer just to make everything public and then send my and then put it in a, oops, I missed the playlist. Put it in a playlist. So make some playlists. I usually make one playlist for each class. And then oftentimes I have kind of general advice playlists too. So I think that should hopefully get you started on making Zoom recordings. I'm going to make a recording using Zoom of how to make screencast-o-matic videos. Oops, that got uploaded. If you realize you uploaded something by accident, you just delete it forever. Make sure you're deleting the right thing. It is forever. Okay, cool. Now, where did my recorder go?